let me show you why other people's perception is not a tell-all perception of yours, right? Of who you are, because your perception could not even match who you are as well. So let's not try to do that, okay? Okay. Here's a person. This is Bob, right? Bob is on some ground, but what ground is he on, you might ask? Well, he's a cousin of Humpty Dumpty because he's on a wall, right? And then at the bottom of the wall, there's another person. Call it what you might, use whatever you want to use. I'm not even gonna address the levels here because that's not the point. But if you want it to be the point, it can be. They have eyes, right? They both have eyes. Let's see what his vision is. Wow, tattoo artist. There's something blocking it. So I would say if he was standing here, he could probably only see maybe his forehead and up. He could see him. He could see the person, but he can't see the full thing because of where he's at. The perception. There's something blocking it, right? And this wall's pretty long. They got pretty fancy with it, right? They got pretty fancy in their building. And there's a tree. There's a tree there. They're getting real fancy with their buildings nowadays. And would you look at that? Behind the tree. Behind the tree, there's another person. There's another person. Now, this tree is a very old tree. It's a very old tree. This is a very old wall, So the tree has a hole in it. So you could see through the other side. So this person, of course, has eyes, duh. And he could see through the hole of the tree. And he could see the person. His view, he's on the same level as the guy. He's on the same level. But he still can't see the full thing. Unless he backs up to look at the whole thing. Because if you stand far enough, you could kind of get a better picture. If the person is far enough away, if there's enough distance in between, you could see the other person clearly. Wow, I'm naturally dropping. Okay, so he's on the same level. He can see him, but his perception of him, of this person, is also different from this person's perception. And you know what? They have some high security. They have some high security going around. And they have planes flying around to check on everybody. This person, I don't know if you want to go into height and stuff like that, like he's high or whatever. You can if you want to, but I'm not even going to talk about that. He can see this person clearly. He's higher. He can see this person clearly. But also, he can't get the full details because he's too far, right? He can't get the full details. So this perception isn't perfect. This perception isn't perfect. This perception isn't perfect. But you know how you could get a good perception of this? If you put a mirror in front of Bob. If you put a mirror in front of Bob, because then he could see himself. He's probably the best person that could see himself. He's in the best position to. And you also know who's here, 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 here? God. So the only two judgments that you could really use is a mirror and God. You see what you see in the mirror. You see if there's any issues with what you see in the mirror. See why you're seeing what you're seeing in the mirror. Like, Bob got to check himself because he's on... what is this? Where is he? He's on earth. He's not in heaven. He don't even know. He might not even know himself. But the mirror is his best chance. The mirror is his best chance. Somebody else's perception of you. Can you really trust it?